Guys? Welcome back to the first video of Maddy's Whimsicott League Season 3 in the Ferrothorn Division. We are just about to get this first match kicked off against Terra. And I don't have the matchup pulled up right now, but some important things to know about this is this is double restricted, as I've said before. They have Volcarona, Urshifu, and Eternatus, three very scary threats. The rest of their cast seems to be a lot of support. However, there are some threats such as Rhyperior, Suicune, and Mega Manette. So, yeah, we're just gonna play our first battle and see how it goes. Alright, here we are. Say 2. Okay, so we take a look here. My team is Mewtwo, Crabominable, DD Male, Tornadus, Dialga, and then Mega Sharpedo. So, right here in this lead, I think I'm gonna want to really capitalize on Tornadus doing big damage. However, I don't really know. Honestly, I think the right play here is to lead with actually, it's a bit of a hard matchup to figure out what to do. Oh no, I just realized I gave Sharpedo the wrong ability. It's not a big deal though, since it is planning to mega anyways. So yeah, I think let's lead Tornadus every time here. And then I think I'm also free with Mewtwo, so with Indeedee in the back, and then Dialga. So most leads here, I think we're pretty safe going for Tailwind and then an attack with Mewtwo, and has Aura Sphere, Earth Power, Expanding Force, so definitely has a lot of coverage. Yeah, this team is scary. Volcarona I think is probably gonna be offensive into my team. Let's see the leads here. We have Tornadus and Mewtwo versus Eternatus and Tinkaton. So, I think I might honestly just double protect just to scout and see what they want to go for. Because yeah, I don't have like a very straightforward plan. And yeah, we just get to see here. If Tinkaton wants to go for a fake out, turn his Meteor Beam, any type of that stuff. I will say, Dynamax is very good in my team without a single resistance, naturally. And yeah, even with Terra, still can't resist any Dragon type moves. So definitely not the greatest scenario for me there. But I think we should be fine still. Yeah, you just get to take a gauge. Yep, they'll protect. Ooh, Eternatus protects. Thunder Wave, I see that they did want to go for that. Knowing that, I think I might honestly just Tailwind and Indeedee here, I think, is what I would want to do. Tailwind allows me to outspeed if they don't go for Thunder Wave. And yeah, nothing too crazy, I don't think. Well, actually, I kind of want to get damage off on these Eternatus, so I'm gonna switch out Tornadus for DD and then click Expanding Force with Mewtwo to get off solid damage on both of these. So Mewtwo, Psychic Terrain, both of these doubles. Okay, wait. Turn started. Urshifu. Oh, that's not great for me. Oh. Okay. This is not ideal. I think I definitely Terra Fire and DD here, since I don't ever have a reason not to here. Yeah. Honestly, I might Healing Wish here with DD, but I'm not sure. No, I think I Terra Fire, Mystical Fire into Thwacky. Let me get to see here if... Yeah, just see if we can go for it. Whatever. Okay, fake out and crit, that did a lot. Let's calc if either of those are banded really quick. Thwacky Choice Band against Grassy Terrain. Fake out on a crit. Actually, no, that won't make any sense. Yeah, definitely not banded. There is a good chance though that is max attack roll, so good to know. And then Urshifu Choice Band against Dialga. It's also not Choice Band. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Yeah. U-turn does come out here. That Tinkaton does take the Mystical Fire with the Akka Berry, which did not expect that to come out here, but this Urshifu has to be Sash or else it dies here, so I believe I am fine just going for a Tailwind here. Yeah. Tailwind here paired with Mystical Fire into Tinkaton makes sure I can get damage off that. I don't think it shouldn't KO him this turn. Just because killed Tinkaton this turn because last turn Akka it did half and then it did 30, so excuse me. It should be doing 60, so I'll leave it around like 23 health after Rescue Train recovery. So I'm definitely gonna go for Tailwind and Mystical Fire here, and then next turn if Indeedee makes it through, I'm gonna fake out. That's fine. I'm Covert Cloak. Yeah, Mystical Fire not taking the KO. Wicked Blow will though. Dialga here. not gonna lie, I think I switch out here. Well, no. If the Urshifu is Focus Sash, that is not great at all. Seeing Sash here is a very big problem. Actually, yeah, in that case, I am gonna just double the Urshifu as Tinkaton isn't threatening me with a lot, and he'll always pick up the KO. Or that. Or that! Oh! Wait, that's so good for me. I think I should flash you, right? I think you should have to fake out. You haven't Terra yet, so there actually is potential for that. I think I want to Mystical Fire the fruit and then switch out into YouTube here. Oh! Okay. Well. This is a interesting position to be in. You're almost guaranteed to be max attack. Let's count to see if you can survive your max. Okay, so that should always KO, which is very good. So we want to flame for Wacky and then Force Fear. It covers for the Terra. Yeah, Terra Dragon Blacky, so that is safer here than Force Fear the Urshifu. I didn't like that damage. Okay. Oh, okay. That is that's 82. That's like max Spadef. Or it could be AV. Sucker Punch kill me. Sucker Punch cannot kill me. Yeah. GG. Game 1, we win, which is very nice. And yeah, it was a pretty tough game to win just because of the pressure of Urshifu mainly. Yeah. For game 2, I think I might bring Crab. I actually ran very fast, just so it can outspeed almost everything under Tailwind. Actually, it does beat everything under Tailwind. So I think that's a pretty good lead for me. And then Dialga for sure, since that did great that game. And then also, yeah, I want Mewtwo. I was kind of debating between Mewtwo and NGB just because both are really good here. But Mewtwo's able to hit more things. Super effective on Eternatus, Urshifu, and Tinkaton. Gigaton, wow. Well, indeed he has the same amount of super effective targets it can go for, but Wacky isn't as important as Urshifu in my opinion. Suicune and Suicune and Gigaton. I always Terra Carbonno here. There is nowhere that I don't. Definitely think I Drain Punch Suicune and Tail Loop. Yeah. 25? Hold on. Wait. 25? Carbonable, what are you? Level 50. Well, that is a mid-roll on max defense, max HP. So, good to know. Then we'll just target down. I think we keep targeting down those, so it's more valuable in my opinion. Nice grab dodge. Ooh, we don't get the snarl drop either, so yeah. That's Citrus 2. Oh, this is gross. Okay, hit the Suicune, nice. That is our main target right now, so if we can take that down, we're in good shape. Gigaton Hammer, that did a lot. Tailwind, I'm assuming a misclick. Okay, so that does take down the Suicune. Great, that is absolutely amazing for us. Here, we always are going to switch into Dialga here, as they have no way to punish it. And I just protect Tornadus here. It has Thunder Wave Fake Out. Thunder Wave Fake Out Gigaton. I'd assume Play Rough is the last to me. But who knows? It could really be anything. This is interesting though with we have to see either Urshifu or Eternatus. Oh, I cannot say the name. Eternatus staying back, which I would assume it's surely Urshifu that came, right? Because it hits all my Pokemon except Tornadus for super effective damage with Wicked Blow, Close Combat, with Close Combat on Dialga, Sharpedo, and okay, Fake Out. Okay. Nice play on the opponent then, for sure. Okay, we do get Tailwind off, which is very nice. Okay. Urshifu? Yes. Okay. Oh, that is a very, very unfortunate. See. I would Drain Punch here. If you don't have Protect, you always die. Always. Yep. Wacky taking a lot from that still. Oh my god! Why? I think I still go for the Ice Punch though. I do need chip on the Urshifu, so Rescue Glide. Ooh, that does take the KO. Dialga! Oh my god! Yo. Okay. That goes down there. We double up the Urshifu here. Yeah. I need you to hit here.
What hammer? Dialga! Oh my god! You are the worst Pokemon ever! Dialga, what are you doing? We're single-handedly selling right now. Yo, okay. Oh my god. Dialga! That makes me angry. That I got paired once, twice, 3 times. Oh my. Okay. It's fine. We still got this. It's just really unfortunate there. This game 3, Crab did not do as much as I would like it to. So I don't know if I'm bringing that. I definitely think I'm keeping Tor for sure in the lead. This time with Dialga, I think. Then Mewtwo and D in the back. I could have had game if I just would have gotten one of those flamethrowers off in a Tinkaton. Okay. Put that game behind me, and now we're into game 3, So I don't think they're gonna bring Volcarona. There's a chance they do, but I don't think it's super likely. Tornadus, Dialga, Tinkaton, Eternatus. Meteor be miss, please. Dang, no luck. Okay though. Okay. We are actually very fine with that. What's Tinkaton's Terra type? Fire. That's not great. Wait, no. I ran slow in DD. Now it's coming back to bite me. Shoot. Okay. This surely kills, right? Akka, I forgot about that. No! Dialga. Okay. I swear to God. Dialga. If you absolutely sell like you did last game, we are not in for a good time. Hail though, which is very unfortunate. Okay. We're fine here. We are fine here. This position is definitely mandatory for sure. I see a very good play for me. To bring in Mewtwo here. Pretty safely. And I actually click Healing Wish with the DD then. So then I have Dialga and DD out for free. I mean, Dialga, full health, Mewtwo out for free. Which, if I can pull it off, is very solid. However, there's a few things that have to go right. Mainly, I would prefer if they just doubled the DD slot. That is best case scenario for me, but... Yup, U-turn comes out. U-turn hammer. U-turn... Oh, no! That is not what we'd like to see. Uh, wait a minute. Wait, I see. No, I do not see. I take that back. Sorry I'm not talking that much. I'm just trying to figure out how I can win here. Okay, so Protect does block Trick, which is really unfortunate. I would have tricked my own Mewtwo here. Thing is, actually, I think I do still go for Trick here. Well. I think my best bet here is playing for differential. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I died there. Show me a crit. Alright. Bro, I'm so pissed about that second game. GG's, Terra. Alright, Hope. I will pull up the paste in just a second. Alright, so I'm back. It's been a few minutes after the match. I'm still really angry about that game, too. I'm talking about them in post games, and they're definitely. Terra's a good person. I do agree with that. However, that pained me to endure. But it's the game we play. You've got to shake it off. So we'll take that week one. Week one was a fun match. Pretty close overall games, except game two. But I'm not mad. The results are fine. We went 1-2 with -2 differential. And honestly, I'm fine with that. Like, I think I played good in all games, but yeah, no big deal. Okay, so going over my paste, we have Mewtwo with pretty standard spread, Life Orb, and then almost max special attack with max speed, speed tie Eternatus, if it's max speed. Or Sphere Earth Power Expanding Force just for coverage into the team, and then expanding force being able to um, hit a lot of things neutrally and super effectively, aside from Urshifu and Tinkaton. In DD Mail, this did come as a mistake. I know it was a mistake, but the speed, I ran just barely slower than, what was I underspeeding? Oh yeah, min speed Thwacky. No, it wasn't that. Neutral speed. Yeah, neutral speed Thwacky I was underspeeding in case they wanted to go a Trick Room route, which I definitely could have seen coming here, but they opted not to, so we have obviously the Healing Wish in Game 3 that helped a lot. If I didn't get that off, I was just absolutely done for. But yeah, we have that. We have Mystical Fire for the resists in Tingaton. We have Crumbomidable here with Expert Belt. I bet you'll never see this spread again with almost max attack, almost max speed. Yeah. It's made for Tailwind, outspeeds Eternatus, and does great damage across the team. Rock Slide, Oko's Volcarona for sure. Ice Punch, Oko's Eternatus Thwacky. Drain Punch, Oko's Urshifu. We have Covert Cloak, Tornadus, pretty bulky. Yeah, pretty much only bulk. Didn't get to use many attacks throughout the games, but Tailwind just provided great speed control throughout the entire thing. We have Dialga, the absolutely sell of the century this week. Choice specs with Draco Meteor and Dragon Pulse, with the only resist being Tinkaton, so I have Flamethrower for that, which the Akaberry was a good bring on my opponent's part. Good job on them for doing that. Then we have Sharpedo, which should have been Speed Boost, but it defaulted into Rough Skin, but didn't affect any games because I didn't bring it. But I had Crunch, Earthquake, for good damage, and then Aqua Jet in case a Volcarona setup got out of hand. And then the nicknames, we got Giovanni the Mewtwo, Angry Maid the Indeedee, Mr. Krabs the Crabominable, Buffman the Tornadus, absolutely blind and apparently paralyzed Dialga. And then Mega Sharp, and then Draco Light the Sharpedo. Yeah, that will be the end of our week 1 match. Again, there's nothing I can do to control that. It's not a big deal, so we'll bounce back from it. But yeah, I will see you guys next week.